You are a leftover woman.
Why were women getting so offended?
Something wrong with you.
Even if they find a successful man, would look good, what probably is a 10, they sex probably ain't good.
Look at me feel away.
He's leftovers. In breaking news, did you know that Kevin died?
Kevin who?
Kevin Samuels.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, may his soul rest in
take a
peace.
moment of silence.
But listen,
Oh,
a moment of silence is only a moment. In church, they like to do a moment of silence being more than a moment. I remember I had a customer, right? And I was like, could you give me a moment, please? And the lady was like, a moment. Now I need you to solve my issue. I was like,
Get on it.
I understand that he passed away. He was quite happy.
on top of things.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
on top of things.
I don't know, but
He collapsed on the young lady.
I really
Allegedly.
thought that he was bisexual. I did not.
Because you mean how he's so rough on women?
Yes.
He was a little bit rough on men too.
And the pictures. The
Occasionally.
pictures too. I know some men is just be expressive like that.
No, he just metro. He may be metro.
I don't mind men being fashion forward and, my reasoning for thinking that he was bisexual is just his reaction, how he would have,
Some things I agree with, and some things I thought, wow, this guy.
But I guess that's what got people watching. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
A lot of harsh comments, women saying, "Oh yeah, he deserve it," but it's like someone's opinion shouldn't make you be like, "Ha ha, you're dad."
Let me stop you right there. I think women was just being a little bit too sensitive sometimes. Most of the time.
Well, we are sensitive creatures.
Yeah,
for
but you let
instance-
us say that. You
for
don't say
instance-
that.
Take, for instance, this last viral video. This is what he said.
You have made it to 35 years old and you're unmarried. You are a leftover woman. A leftover woman. You are what is left. Men know that there's something likely wrong with you. Whether you want to hear it or not, I'm going to just go there with you. I'm telling you the truth that you don't want to hear. Men know that there's something likely wrong with you. But you cannot be fit in an adjustable 6 or higher, 35, unmarried. Something wrong with you.
Tell me what y'all feel with that. So you getting the feelings right now. Like, yeah, you want to slap me? It wasn't me.
Well, I'm not over 35, so I can't.
You know?
I can't feel the need to
Oh my
slap
God.
you.
That is a bit harsh, but then like it's slim pickings.
I want somebody that's loyal. It's really hard to find loyalty nowadays. You really can't find it at the next corner or none of that. Like these men now.
Hold on. Loyal to what end? Like a husband? What are you talking about?
I want a husband. I want to get married.
What do
have
you do for a living?
I get EDD.
Mhm.
Is that?
I don't know what that is.
Unemployment.
An unemployed mother of 3 with 3 baby daddies, and you talking about you can't find a man?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, like, I guess you saying this. Guess what?
He always have something to say with woman.
Love who love you, right? When I watch the clips, these women, he's saying there's a 3 or 4, and they won't be with a man who's a 9 or 10. He got a high value man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, so you really don't look as good as the man. Right? Let's be real. They don't make as much money as the man.
Boy, you sound like you love what he say.
No,
I didn't know you was
no.
listening.
No,
I didn't know you was tuning into Kevin
What I'm
Samuels.
saying is,
He's
I
a
think
follower.
He says what people
Would like to say.
thinking, but don't want to say, and it's come off a little harsh. But think about it. I wouldn't call a woman a leftover, right? But he's saying if at 35 you're married, no, I'm no journey, or yeah, you're married, why do you expect a man to come and save you? Obviously, there's something wrong with you. Like you have some baggage or something going on.
I've watched a video or 2 of his where I've liked what he said, but then I've watched a few where I didn't like what he was saying.
I mean,
It was 50-50.
personally, I don't necessarily think that, if you're over 35 and you haven't found a husband, that you're a leftover. Because you have some women who are top times, successful, and right in the mind, and like Leah said, that you just it's slim pickings. And even if they find a successful man, would look good, what probably is a 10, they sex probably ain't good.
Yeah, you never
Oh,
know.
that's how you want to drop it?
Well, that's true.
That's
Well,
what it is.
Kevin Samuels could be real, but we
Why can't be
real.
real?
Oh, please.
If you find, say it again, if you find what?
A successful, handsome man but his sex isn't good, why would I want to take him off? He's leftovers.
Look at me feel away. But
Hey,
Cam and
guess
Tanya
what?
used to
Guess
say
what?
what he wants to say.
I wasn't defending Kevin. I just was trying to explain.
Man, it
He is-
sounded like you was.
What is
He
you
is
playing with?
leftovers.
Defending him.
If you, no one wants to be with someone who's not breaking down the bedroom and making you be a Wellington. Eyes make the bed do a thing.
He was an advocate for men,
Yeah, okay,
right?
whatever.
But he wasn't just talking about any kind of man. You have a woman who didn't finish high school.
No, I get it. He was talking about top 10 men and women wanting more out of men than they willing to give. It was always, what are you bringing to the
To
table?
table.
Yeah, then they
Yeah.
could give. So why were women getting so offended?
Yeah,
Is the
because-
question.
Because he was
I
being
mean-
superficial and talking about their weight.
And
talking
about their looks.
Yeah, he
like
was-
it's nothing wrong with telling me, okay, if you want to. That's just like I met a girl in the hairdresser this week, and she was speaking about her being she wants to teach sex ed
Okay.
to females on how to keep a man and how to satisfy a man.
She want to teach women how to keep men through sex.
Yes, and
Where does that ever work?
Wait, because he is. You
Hey,
could,
yo, wait, go ahead,
That
go
don't-
ahead,
that
finish,
really
because
does.
that could be something else. Go ahead,
Yeah,
go ahead,
wait.
go ahead.
but and so everybody who was in the salon was like, Now, if you're watching, Mom, I just want to say that this is just my opinion. But I did state my opinion. I did ask her, okay, so are you married? No, she wasn't married. Okay, so
do you have a boyfriend?
do you have a boyfriend? No, she's single, but she's been in both positions as a sweetheart and
But can she-
a mean girlfriend.
Has
and
she held on to any of these men?
and what's not. So she was like, no, she has this experience in having sex and what's not and what's not and all that. So I'm just wrapping it up to say that everybody wants to say that they're so experienced,
Yeah.
but they don't look the part. They're not having what's. I would think that if you so good in sex, you should be living up in the sky. You should have.
If you want to teach people.
Yeah, you should have all these things because man's supposed to be running after you.
I heard this thing the other day where
You don't believe if you were so tripped over a woman, wouldn't you pay her to be with you all the time?
wouldn't she be?
No, because just how you, what's an example, right?
Okay, hit us with the man side.
When I was on Facebook years ago, someone posted a video of, I think it was Bugs Bunny dipping his toe in the hot stew pot, right? He's like, and the caption underneath was, "She's so good, make him do this" or something like that, right? And this person had a boyfriend, but the boyfriend didn't say anything under the video. He said nothing.
Oh, what you trying to say is...
And then the person had to come back and tell the person had to come back and say, "Right, babe," and he finally said, "Oh yeah." Nah, come on, nah. Nah, if I was tripped,
I'd have been shamed.
I'd have say something. I wouldn't have play up that
Yeah,
much, right?
or maybe you in a social media person and you don't think your girlfriend should be putting that out there.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
feel
got-
like
you
people
can't-
shouldn't brag.
You can't hang
then-
your girlfriend out there to
Because
dry.
then, no,
and
but
then
what if
come
she
on.
do that to bait other niggas?
No, I just think that you shouldn't brag if you don't have like.
But you don't know. You wouldn't know. How do you know if your sex is keep a man? You think, but your man could have like 2-3 other girlfriend out there.
Right.
That's true.
And he could be dealing with a girl who have the
And man
boringest
is
sex in the
like,
world, yeah.
man is like,
No, but think about
man
it.
is tell you it. Man will tell you, oh, you have the best. This time you're going, you go with someone else. Man is like,
Yeah. On top of that, you could be doing tricks upon tricks upon tricks, and he could be missionarying the hell out of a nerd.
exactly.
Unhappy.
I gonna say I asked up on video the other day. This man and this woman was together, and like the man was like, "You good, you fine, everything good with you." But the woman decided, I don't know, she feel like he was lying or she just want up a game or whatever. So she get her body done and she get all this stuff done, and the nigga cheat on her with someone who look just like how she used to look. So I think you gotta be very self-aware.
That's very sad.
You gotta be self-aware.
I feel like man can cheat regardless.
Yeah.
Body,
Body,
no
no
body,
body,
no
hair,
body.
no
As a man,
hair,
as a
good
man,
sex, bad
baby,
sex.
Baby and sex don't keep men around. I think if you have if you all have a child together and you live with your child,
Actually-
and yet you would be running away from your child if you ain't
That ain't it. The quickest
Yeah.
way to lose a man.
Yeah.
I have a friend,
Yeah.
Tina Foster. The quickest way to lose a man, have a baby.
Yeah. And then on top of that, the sex and all of that. So I mean, like, And I can't tell you that because you can get mad and then it could be a problem anyway. So
My cousin, she's very great.
don't brag
Her
on
name
it,
is
babe.
Tamara. We call her the great one.
Babies run, man.
And nothing, no, there's nothing you could do. It's just a man. Like a whole thing of my man is, you could do whatever it is you want to do. You could think whatever it is you want to think. That's a man.
And this is all Kevin was trying to cool your woman down with. But the woman them come talking about, oh, I got this and I got that. That must come back. People still say that.
They must never leave.
must never leave.
Because if you're coming back,
Yep. Right.
that means
Cindy
it's
said
something,
the uncle wonka.
something that to let you go.
The uncle wonka.
Yeah, so
I see the meme today would say, Sante posted, it say, I still can't understand why Ross was running on saying the side piece stuff was too wet. They was like, that could forever confuse them because isn't that what it's supposed to be?
I'm not talking about Sydney. Sorry.
Oh, you stop it. Cindy come for you.
Sydney is my friend.
No. Oh,
I'll see how they had lost in the
Oh,
corner.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know who Ross is.
I trying to get
figure out
cursed out.
No.
Yeah, sorry about that.
who's
Ross is Cindy husband. And Cindy husband going, he gets set up.
Yeah.
This girl come on to him. He fall for the bait. He get peace.
Lately?
And then they expose it. This is
That was during the
quarantine.
pandemic. Everybody was watching that live.
Yeah, and
okay.
they expose him. She set him up to get him the
Cindy set Ross
No.
up
No,
for the girl.
the side girl.
So she could tell Cindy, oh, I had your man.
And then she had her man. And then Cindy blow out.
My Cindy laugh at herself. Cindy say, I can laugh at me before y'all laugh at me.
Real.
Well, I mean, at least she, she confident and said, Ross going back.
No,
Yeah,
Ross home
Ross
with his
is-
wife.
Ross ain't
What man is leave their wife for side chicks?
Cindy is cooked for
Nah,
meat, for meat every Sunday.
Yeah, what man gonna do? What man gonna leave that?
No,
Who?
Cindy is cooked for meat every Sunday. And I hear her food.
Who this
off
be
the
licking?
chains.
Who can leave that? And
Yeah,
and
cool.
Sydney is taking care of her husband,
And
and he is
cheering.
taking.
Oh, you saying Ross went back to Cindy who was cooked for him?
Yeah, Ross only fooled with the girl once
Oh,
they set him up.
good for you, Cindy. Good for you. I thought Cindy was the side piece. I was so
No,
confused.
No.
See, when you really-
No man
I know.
leaves. Mind you, I do know a man who actually left his wife and is with a side chick and married a side chick.
I know a few of them do, yeah.
Yeah, but do you think they be faithful to the side chick after that?
I going to say, because the place they don't go right back to the
I think that would be the scariest thing for me.
Go right back.
I would not marry
But
my
he-
sweet. I would not marry him.
He didn't stay, but he went back to get a little piece.
I would
Little
not.
piece.
I would not personally. If I take a man from his wife, I would not marry him. What I have to prove other than I next?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know someone. Who took their girl from somebody else, and it's like, but I could never take you seriously because you might do the same thing. How I meet you is what you
Is
might do
he
to
at
me.
me, yeah.
So that fair always.
Yeah,
play
but
in
he
the-
ain't leaving her though.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't leaving her. But he ain't gonna marry
She
her.
treat him too good.
He ain't gonna marry her.
He ain't gonna marry her.
He's not gonna marry her.
Well, how long should you be with someone before they say we getting married?
That's a good question. By the way, we watched the Ultimatum. It's an awesome show.
Yeah, it
We
is.
finally
Well,
finished
I was
Ultimatum.
misjudging Madeline.
We thought Madeline was a hoe the way she was.
I thought
was.
Madeline was
But
a hoe
Madeline
too.
actually is a dummy for
She
calling.
had that whole the free hoe
Yeah, but she's a
Yeah.
dummy for calling. She's
She-
a dummy for Colby.
Cool.
Cool.
I feel as though they downplayed a lot of things in the show, especially like Ray. I felt as though her boyfriend at the time, Zay, he was like little washout, and I feel as though she was ready to go long time.
No, she gave him the ultimatum. But
No,
was
he
saying-
gave her.
No.
Oh, okay.
She gave him the ultimatum. All he was trying, and he say, "Hold on, you bring me on this show. Why you love me?" She could have never
She
answered him.
couldn't answer because she was fighting.
And
sex.
then
She was
when they
fighting.
gone to the lunch with her mommy, they was ganging up on him, but he
Yeah.
was like, and she was lying.
And
at the
that
table.
is why I said you have to be careful of what relationships bring, because some people, I think she only did like the sex.
right.
I think
I tell
she
you-
was
I tell you,
she
they
was
say they
scared.
like 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah, but that a day.
Like
She
they
was
used
in.
to-
She
she
was
was
just
hypersexual.
into sex
She
with
was
him.
I
hypersexual.
thought when she revealed that she's now the girl at the reunion that she was trying to find herself.
Yeah.
She
But
was
I
hypersexual
probably
with him.
slept through that
He was
part.
sleeping.
Yeah.
I drank a Guinness
Yeah.
and I was out.
Yeah.
She was hypersexual, and you
She
right.
had a whole box underneath the bed with sex toys and whatnot.
But-
Not saying
She
that
was-
you
she
can't
was
use
free,
sex
no.
But
dolls.
guess what? He did love her.
Yeah, he did.
When they sat at that table, and he was like, but I trying to talk to you. And then her mommy was like, "Are you listening to her?" And I was like, "Wait.
Yeah, that just.
But I don't
But-
think their lifestyle match because he was
No.
trying to be like this
club
this
scene,
club
and she was
scene,
a-
and
like
she's
a
a
nurse
nurse
tech or
or whatever
something.
she was, and but she just want to have sex, and
But
she
she
was
was
heavy.
slick.
Yeah, she was fast.
She was like, but you have to also look at, I like that after she watched the show back, she apologized to him.
With Ray and Zay, they didn't stay together. Zay is the girl, right?
Say it's the boy.
Ray
Right.
is the boy. Ray went on one way to try to find herself, and
Zay.
Zay got the short end of the stick. So if you think you may be getting the short end of the stick in your relationship, stick around for this video because I can teach you how to make women chase you.
What the short end of the stick?
Girl, don't come on my face.
How you make women chase you?
Please tell me.
Please tell us.